Hello, today is Friday, January 14. The year is 2022. As always, I will be speaking the English language, then I will switch to the Persian language. And I want to compare Canada with Germany, but before I go in that direction, um, about 1 week or 2 weeks ago maximum, I came across a newspaper article. It was online, and it says every year hundreds of thousands of immigrants, many of them highly skilled, choose to make Canada their home. Far too often, however, skilled newcomers struggle to find work in their profession. They face significant financial and regulatory barriers that prevent them from fully integrating into the Canadian labour market and the sector where their skills, training, and experience are desperately needed. This story is not new. This story is going back to 1991 when I came to Canada. And I was watching Radio Fardot's documentary. It was about Iranian. Um, it was very interesting. Three cases. Okay, it was one woman who wanted to sing songs in Iran, and the Islamic laws prohibits women to sing song. So she escaped Iran with her husband, and they came to Germany. And Germany allowed her to stay, and she had an architect degree from Iran, and now she works for municipality of Bonn as a person who's issuing permit for buildings. She's working in her field of work. Her husband is in the field of computer and he's doing his own job. Another family were not able to seek asylum and their applications was rejected, but they could stay in Germany and they're working and they're nurse. The last one, two brothers that they were in a hairdressing business and they got their application was rejected too, but they could stay in Germany and they start a hair salon and everything is fine. And now look at Germany's history. World War One defeated. Germany was demolished. It was flattened because that was a big loss for Germany. So Hitler could make a comeback, and World War II started, and the World War II left the Germany in a bad position, created East Germany, West Germany. Still, Germany was able to bring its economy up to become strong, and then East Germany joined the West Germany. Everyone was speculating that East Germany gonna demolish West Germany's economy. Nothing happened, and now Germany's economy is the backbone of European economy. Can you believe it? And Canada is in a stage of glory. Canadians are proud people. I'm not saying it in a positive term. If you're Iranian and you're listening to the English part section, proud means arrogant. Proud doesn't mean anything good. They are arrogant people. Canadians are very, very arrogant people. And why people want to come to Canada? In Canada, the only way you could gain employment is by means of networking. When you don't have networking, you will not gain employment. In Canada, it has two laws, one for white people, one for brown people like me. So if you think the law is going to protect you, there is no law. And there is no mechanical system in Canada to protect people. They said there's a workers' compensation board, there is a union, none of that. None of them will do anything. They are pro-management. They take the side of the management. They will not do anything for you. And if you want to go to the court to defend yourself, that's going to cost you $50,000 minimum. So very quickly you will be saying, oh, I am a slave. Yeah. That's why in Canada there are top managers who have grade 12 or no grade 12 and they're doing the job, who had no academic credential and they're doing the job because their friends put them in that spot, in that position, in that occupation. So if you think Canada, you have a future, you do not have a future. What does Canada have? What does Canada have? Oil in Alberta. Once there is no oil, you have no future in this country. It's finished. This is the story of Canada. I remember the movie Gangs of New York. That newcomers were coming to the port, politicians was giving them a welcome, and the gangs were walking around disrespecting them. That has been my life since 91 in Canada. Politicians want my vote. They're gonna say anything to sell their votes for me. And ordinary people are gonna spit on me. They did it. They curse at me. Like I remember when I went to the United Church, I want to become a deacon. They used derogatory names at me. You just name it. They did whatever it takes to disrespect me, and that's why they make me cry and laugh. And that's why I don't go to the church. I don't believe in the church anymore. So this is Canada. Is this really the kind of a place that you want to come? And where else could you go? US for a holiday? They're gonna grab you, someone like me, they're gonna put you in prison. Why are you coming here? They're right, why are you coming here? You said that to America when you in Iran and now you're coming, and they're right about it. Why are you coming here? They have a right to defend their national sovereignty. They handcuff you, they fingerprint you, they take your picture, everything, then they send you back to Canada. But if you're living in Europe, you have a chance. You do backpacking, you do whatever you want, you have a chance to work. To wake up in the morning with the sense of purpose that you are working. I graduated from University of Toronto in 2002 and I couldn't gain employment. It was 2017 with hardship. And still to this day I cannot have occupational mobility because of my skin color. And Canadians lie to their teeth. I don't talk to Canadians, I don't bother with them, I'm just whatever man, I just walk away. So I will be speaking the Persian language. Okay. من چند روز پیش اومدم دیدم که یه نیوزپیپری هست آرتیکل نوشته که هر سال هزاران مهاجر وارد این کشور میشن و خیلی حرفه‌ای هستن تو کار خودشون ولی نمیتونن وارد شغل خودشون بشن. بعد رادیو فردا رو داشتم نگاه میکردم یه داکومنتری بود 3 تا پرونده رو نشون داد. پرونده اولی یه خانومه بود توی ایران میخواست آواز بخونه، قانونهای اسلامی اجازه نمیدن که زن آواز بخونه، مجبور شده بود از ایران فرار کنه، با شوهرش میان تو آلمان. بعد این خانم در از ایران چیز داشته، معماری لیسانس داشته، الان در شهرداری بون داره کار معماریش رو انجام داده، پرمیت میکنه. شوهرش هم تو کارهای کامپیوتره، ایشون هم تو کارهای کامپیوتری. پرونده بعدی یه خانواده بودن که میخواستن تو آلمان بمونن، پروندهشون رد شده بود، نمیتونستن بمونن ولی میتونستن بمونن اگه بخوان کار کنن. پرستار شدن، پرستار، دولت پولش همه چیزشو میده، میگه پشو پرستار. یه 2 تا برادر بودن، پروندهشون رد میشه، اینا میخوان دیپورتشون کنن ولی با کمک و اینا میمونن و سالن آرایشگاه دارن. 2 تا برادر سالن آرایشگاه داره، همه چیز خوب منظم و مرتب داره میره جلو. ولی در کانادا شما هیچ کار نمیتونید بکنید چون همه چیزش نتورکینگه، یعنی پارتی بازیه. نپوتیزم داره، پارتی بازی باید بکنی. کسانی هستن که من میشناسم مدیر بالا دیرکتوره، هیچ سوادی نداره، کلاس 12 هم به زور گرفته، یکی نیست، دو نفر نیست، همه، یعنی سفیده شغل رو بهش میدن. اینجا مدرک تحصیلی هیچ ارزشی نداره، هیچ ارزشی نداره. وقتتون رو صرف نکنید که برم مدرک تحصیلی بگیرم. اگه یکی رو میشناسیم میذارنتون بالا، میگن برو حالتو کن، بشین اونجا 2 ورق امضا بزن. اینجا اینجوری مردمانی دروغگو و کثیف هستن. همه چیز اینجا مثل یه مافیا میمونه. تو کانادا مثل یه مافیاست. و اینو بگم که مثلا میان میگن که اینجا شما شهروندی میگی کانادا شهروند میشی. شهروندیش هیچ ارزشی نداره، ارزش نداره. من سال 91 دارم کار میکنم. 2002 از دانشگاه تورنتو فارغ التحصیل شدم در رشته جامعه شناسی. 20-17 یه نفر به ما رحم کرد، یه شغلی داد، اونم با چه بدبختی، نه اینکه دوستم باشه نه اینکه چیزی، با هزار بدبختی. این مردم کانادا مردم خوبی نیستن و نیایید کانادا وقت خودتون رو صرف اینجا کنید که میتونید چیز کنید. کانادا چی داره؟ نفت داره. نفتش تموم بشه تموم شده کانادا. واسه تفریح برم آمریکا، دستبند بزنن بکنن تو هلوفتونی، بعد بگن چرا اومدی اینجا. راستم میگه. تو ایران میگن مرگ بر آمریکا، تو چرا اومدی اینجا؟ راست میگه، حرف حقو میزنه. تو چرا اومدی توی مملکت؟ چی میخوای از من؟ از مملکتش داره دفاع میکنه، تو چی کار داری؟ ولی تو اروپا باشی کار میکنی، میری این ور اون ور تفریح میکنی، لزومی نداره که مثلا با همه باشی. تو کانادا به من چی گفتن؟ گفتن تو، من فیلم نات ویتاوت مای داتر رو دیدم، تو آدم بدی هستی. این کاناداست. وقتتون رو تو کانادا تلف نکنید.